Alright, it's time again for the auction included. Let's get it going. I'm beat as all heck, so is mouse only, you guys. Mouse only. It's a relaxing game, so let's relax. So what are we doing here even? This is all on the highest difficulty. Oh, I always try to get all the achievements, but not this time. Not this time. It's just a relaxed vacation stream. And my mouse is really big. Wow, check out this mouse pointer. What the heck is going on? Look at this mouse pointer. Man, oh man. Should we leave it like that? Or should we go into Windows and return the mouse pointer to its original size? Thing is, I had it up a little bit bigger so I can see it. Sounds like I'm handicapped, but I am, but not that much. So, leave or no leave? Let's leave it be. Good. I cannot leave it be. Let's go to the Windows and to the settings, if I can find them. Hold on, the microphone's falling over. Mouse settings. Cursor speed. Nope. Size and everything. Let's try this then. Good. Close that off. Go back to the game. Would I have to restart this, or is this now smaller? I think it's a little bit bigger than usual. And this is the problems that we're facing here in the auction included. Highest difficulty, no care packages. But I wish I could put my microphone somewhere near me where it does not fall over. Because if I just lay it down, then it's going to be muffled. It needs to stand. But it will not. It will not stand. Good. So let's leave the mouse pointer a little bit bigger than usual. Good. We're coming here and we're trying to get the shaft going. Trying to get shafted here, just like in the State of Decay. But this is going to be a hydrogen shaft. Part of a little bit of a power plant. Now, am I going to realize that this is too small in the end? Who knows? Can we prioritize this? So I can start from over here, and the microphone fell over again. Let's put it there. Alright, hopefully this will not be muffled. Now it's lying down, and I can see its sensitivity. So it cannot fall over, and I know what's going on. So it's a win and a win. It's a win-win. Duplicates are working here. That is also great. What about over there? We got the spillage. Man, I don't know if I can play like that either. What about the light? Oh dear. Vacation stream madness. Well, it's gonna get darker and the light's gonna be here. It doesn't matter. We're bringing an egg. We're bringing an egg here. Downtime use toilet. Wait, what? Where is that egg then here? Let's find out. It is there already. See, everything is good. Now we're incubating, but as soon as there's a critter in here, and do I even need that? Do I want duplicants to come here? Do not know. And this doesn't have power, or yes, it does not have power. Good. Incubating 64%. Now there's going to be a critter in that room, and they're going to eat the pollution. Aw, con artist Kiwi, come on, in the toilet crying. Man, oh man. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Can we bring pollution automatically into here somehow? Don't think there's room. Don't think there's any room. Ding ding. But there is, when I get rid of the critter drop-off. This is all for wild critters only, so deconstruct. Good. Then we're gonna build a system. Conveyor system. And that is going to deliver all the polluted dirt inside of there. Duplicants are no longer allowed in here. How about that? That all is going to be trapped. Mealwood seed. That's not that bad. But alright, here we're going to take critter eggs. And it's going to be poke shell. Pinch roll. Oh man, I mean, I'm sorry about that. But I was swimming and it was only a little bit for like 5 minutes or so. But I don't want to risk hurting my spine. So it was nice, but taxing. Hopefully it did not hurt me, man. As always, I would love to get back into fitness. But I digress. Now, this critter rover gets deconstructed. I want to take all the stuff and put it somewhere. Can we not have a centralized storage anywhere? I wonder. Maybe. Let's just build a bin for now. Storage bin here. Storage bin here. Yes, storage bin here. And then for all, then we're gonna mop this clean, make it ready, so we see what's going on. Good, another chute. Right here on top, maybe good. Why not? And then we're going to bring all the pollution here. Here is a room. Toilet, hold on. I don't think it needs industrial machinery. This is not conveyor loader. Is this industrial machinery? I think it is. Check the toilet once more. No industrial machinery. Good. Let's put it outside. Because the conveyor loader is probably industrial machinery. Why don't we put it here? Here is the perfect place for it. Why? Because then we can just run the conveyor belt straight. Easy peasy. Good. This is where our pollution is gonna go. And would it not make sense then to have a deodorizer right there? Yes. Granite. Put it there and build it up. Now, if we're gonna build something, it's gonna be priority 7. If we're gonna deconstruct something, it's probably going to be a building. Right, now here we're almost done with the shaft. Let's get it going. Here, and then how do we enter? From here, of course. Gonna enter there where there's a liquid lock. And then we're going to make the shaft also close it off. Make it all very pretty. Now the template for this is over here. That's not how it's going to look in the end, but similar. Definitely similar. What is going on here? Bristleberry growing 16 bristle blossom. Good. But yeah, the pollution. The pollution. Excuse-moi. Now, here is the cool salt slush. Cooling down this area. 40 degrees is fine. Got some water here. Is there anything we need to take care of? Dracos are growing again. This pip is groomed, elderly, hungry. 92 is 17 per cycle. 8 more cycles, 80. Yes, they're gonna lay an egg. They have another chance for another cuddler. And there is one. It's very good. It's a very good system here. This is something I have never seen either. What if we were to have this? Oh man, this could all be on top of each other. And then it would look even more pretty. But cannot. Unless we do 4 more tiles. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we could have the doors here. And the nature reserve can be 1 tile over. Easily. Easily peasily. Good. We're gonna do a proper system here. Not these 2 double doors. Like somebody who doesn't love their base. Marble tile on top. And mesh tile there. Oops. Glitching out here on the mouse only. And now that is good. Now this is gonna be 2 tiles. And here is going. Wait a minute. Do we run out of material? Copper ore, aluminum ore. Aluminum ore, copper ore, aluminum ore, aluminum ore. Cannot have different types. That will not look good. Aluminum ore. Yeah, we're out of aluminum. Let's make everything from copper here. Here as well. Good. And there as well. Copy. Copper ore. Let's go. Nice. Then there needs to be another marble tile here. Good. Aluminum, and the last aluminum I'm going to use for here. To make it look somewhat pretty. But there's one missing, right? But this is copper. And this is aluminum. Do it like that. Good, makes sense. Now these wheels are not connected up. Let's rectify that. Aluminum ore, copper ore. Good. And we can have duplicates run the wheel when they're idle, which is also fantastic. Now, what is my shaft doing? And why is there a random plastic ladder? Makes no sense, nonsense. This is done, alright. Here we can go, fantastic. Oh, let's not forget the pips. Oh, my hand hurts. What the heck? One hand only? Just have to rest my left hand from the state of decay. Good. They are planting, which means cancel here. Get the igneous rock out. They're gonna plant more. Here we're gonna copy the settings. Oh man, this is going to cool down everything like no tomorrow. Here as well. Oh dear. It's a bit scary. If everything cools down too much, I'm gonna be in trouble again. But it's fine. Let's keep just going. This system is a bit wonkered out. Because if we have mutated every other tile, then the sleet wheat has to be planted almost every other tile as well. Is this radiated? It is. So that means we could do it like that, but then we could not have an irradiated plant over here because this is below 250. It is barely below 250, but it is. Another irradiation system would be better. Speaking of irradiation system, there is a bunch of bugs in here. Let's remove that. And call it good. We don't have a sun nymph egg. That's fine. How many different kinds of thingies do we have in here? Shinebug, 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 and sun nymph. So, and another sunbug. I barely see the difference in color, and I do have the color mod installed for the bugs as well. But there is a different. It's all good. Good. Critter drop off. 6 of 8 critters. Max 8 critters. They're gonna get too crowded here. But the shine bugs should die out. They only live 25 cycles. Should be fine. Maybe. The important thing is that the room temperature is correct. And what about here? What about my fantastic cooling loop? Is it going to empty out the ethanol? Possibly. It's looping around. It's gonna be alright. Fat Cat, good to see you. Oh, Fat Cat, you missed a lot of State of Decay, man. Every order of late night tackles comes with a side of oxygen. Late night has gotta be here as well. But man, Fat Cat, oh, what you missed in the State of Decay, oh dear. It was so much stealth action. It was brutal. It was Hitman, only on steroids. That's what it was. We had people die. We generated new people by cheating. But this is what the game does as well, so no big deal. We lost a lot of good equipment, but we moved into a church. Dang, I'm sorry I missed this. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I think you're not going to miss it when I'm back there in Europe. Because the timing is, of course, different. There are 6 hours in front of us here. There. Good. What the heck is going on here? There is pollution. And I cannot get rid of it. But as long as the plants are growing, should I care too much? I don't think so. Then we have a lot of sleet wheat original lying about. The sleet wheat grain. But we're not going to use it. We're just going to finish up here. Making this farm. Employing these pips. They must work. And they are. See, this pip is planting. Good stuff. And maybe another one is going to plant even more here. I think they will. Now, the only question is, will I be greedy and just continue on this farm all the way? All the way down here? Also, how come this is not reachable? Duplicates are lazy again? Maybe they're too busy building a shaft. Getting shafted here. So this, and again, will this be enough room for an electrolyzer setup? So I did the math there. Wall, and then press the G button for dig. Wall, and then whoop, 5 tiles. So it's 6 tiles after the shaft. I did that. We have enough room. It should work out fine, right? Oh dear. A little bit scared. But alright. We're going to enter the shaft from here. Priority 9 on this build. I want this to be done so we can finally enter. Enter the shaft. And then we're going to build the pump. Oh man, this is going to be great. But is this going to be marble really? No, it's not. But I don't know yet where the airflow tile is going to be. Like so. Don't know where it is going to be. But we're going to make this as tall as possible. Just to use up as much water as possible as well. So we can have a little bit control over the flow. This is all getting done. Copper ore is getting delivered. Fantastic. Here's the duplicate coming building the marble wall here, the roof of it all. And then we can dig through here and have a pure vacuum. That is what we need. Then we're going to build either a plastic or a granite ladder. I'm thinking plastic. Now, this is my starvation ranch. Critter. And where is my glossy? Here they are. It's going to be priority 8. Priority 9 is going to go here. And when that farm is full, we're going to auto-wrangle the surplus. Right now is how many critters? 5? Let's say 5 is fine for now. Good. But when another one is born, they have to go. And they're going to go over here, of course. Even if a duplicate comes and drops them, it's fine. They're going to find their ways. It's all right. So that is how you do it. And that's also how it looks pretty. Well, in my eyes, it looks pretty. So how is this gonna work exactly? Is this a room? This is also an agricultural room for some reason. Grooming or farm station? This is not a grooming station. This is a shearing station. It's interesting that that works. Like it works. Oh dear, overload. Oh man, what the heck? How's this happening? Battery plus 2000 equals overload. That is why. Should have done this thing in between. Can I still do this? No, this is for the power spine. Cannot. So if there wasn't a battery, then the stuff would run. But what do I run here? I need to... Yes, I need to disconnect. I need to disconnect. And the battery... I need to disconnect. Any power consumers need to go. But is this not a power consumer, the large power transformer? It is. So what is then controlling that? Yeah, this is... Oh, this is hard. We need a fatty wire. Otherwise, there's no chance. Alright then. Let's build up a fatty wire. Power? What conductive wire? We do have the copper. Let's not be stingy here. And what about this there? Also priority now, I cannot wait. Construction? But for some reason, we're never getting overload, even though we get the overload alarm. Alright. If this was connected to the power spine, that would be bad. But if it was connected to dedicated power, distribution would be better. The only thing is, we really don't have it here. Except for the farm. How do we do a sensible distribution here? Laying the wires, I do not know. Heavy watch, priority 0. Connect this up like so for now. And then we're gonna connect up the shearing station for later. Going through here. This is the closest. So let's make it happen. Good. Conductive wire. Fatcat says, there's a new TV show called Silo. If you can watch it, I highly recommend it. It's really good. I will. I love TV shows. And I will not forget this. Silo. Because the simple truth is, I always hang around the streaming sites and check for new things to watch. Because I'm definitely a movie buff and a show buff. I know a lot of these things because I sit in front of the TV a lot. I'm just a sucker for stories, I guess. I'm always looking for new stuff. So the last thing I watched out of desperation was playing in Portugal, and there was a shipment of cocaine stranded there on the small fishing village. It's crazy stuff. It has a really good story, you see. I'm gonna check it out, Saga. And did I not read about this already? Don't know. Why is there still no power? What the heck is going on? Missing the last one. Let's do that. Go back to the 7th priority. The applicants need to be able to work on their various projects. What the heck is this now? Don't tell me again there's overload. How can there's overload when there's 50 kilowatts? I don't know. Is this going red intermittently? 50 kilowatts here. And let's check the power supply. Maybe I missed something. No generators and no consumers. There we go. Have you seen Dark? It's a German TV series. No, I don't generally watch German stuff. It generally sucks. It does. Wait, are you talking about this one show there with the ship? Is that the show? Was it called Dark? There was a ship and it was the Matrix. It was really dumb. I loved watching it. I did watch it, despite it being German, and it was a bit rough around the edges. But I enjoyed the ride. But I could not take it too seriously. It was a bit wonkered out. It was very hard to get into the characters as well. They made stupid decisions, which is fine if you divide the characters by awakened and non-awakened people. But let's not get too deep into the show. No, but I think it's the same makers. Well, I'm gonna give it a try, maybe. So this is the speed at which we're losing energy. Whoa. Wow. How come? Also, how much hydrogen do we have? It's going down and we're gonna run into troubles and then die. Oh dear, we have to focus on the game because feels like we're running out of time. Highest difficulty is highest difficulty. This is not for couch potatoes. This is not for slouches and slackers. This is for serious people. Let's deconstruct this building here. Oh, wait a minute. Can we just dig in? Right now? I think we could. We'll dig in. Like so. We need this tile to move. But we don't need that tile. So we could leave that in. But can we really? Because this is going to go a pump somewhere. There's going to be a ladder somewhere as well. If the ladder was here, the pump could go down even. And then we could have a little bit of a natural environment here. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. Unbelievably pretty. Now if I order a duplicate to deconstruct here, will they get stuck themselves? Will they get stuck themselves? Maybe. I think you're thinking of 1899. You're a movie buff as well, Fat Cat. Man, oh man. Good stuff, good stuff. Yes, of course, I'm thinking about 1899. Of course I do. But I'm going to give this a dark shot. I'm going to give it a dark shot is what I'm going to do. Man, oh man. I really hope I can game for 8 hours a day. Because State of Decay is still on my mind. And sitting in a gamer's chair properly with a mouse and the keyboard, I think I could shoot these ferals. I wouldn't have to do wonky stuff like the door trick to survive and to get ahead. You could just shoot them with a gun, right? But let's focus on the auction not included here. State of Decay was earlier, auction not included is now. Good, if you deconstruct it, some is a building good. How come we're doing this so wonkered out? Oops, that's too much. And again, this is all one-handed. Yes, that is proper. Right, but we're losing energy. What is using so much energy? Is it these things? Now we have an override switch. Let's override. Let's hold off with the carpet production. Carpet is important. You haven't seen 1899. Don't worry about it. It's really wonkered out. You can give it a shot, and it will be somewhat entertaining, but it will also be a little bit infuriating. That's what it's going to be. And what is happening here? Are we going to build this? Possibly. What's the temperatures? Not hot enough. Good. Oh, we're done here. Deconstructor is a little bit of a side project here. And a side project is making glass from sand, which is fantastic. Glass is very useful. Did you do it? Yes, you... Oh, man, these pips are fast. These pips are fast. Sweep it up. But the AI is a little bit like the AI of the followers you take on in the State of Decay. But let's stop talking about State of Decay. But the AI is similar. The pips are going to do it or not. And in the zombie apocalypse, it's rough when people are doing it or not. They should be doing it all the time. Of course, I'm talking about shooting zombies. And the pips are planting plants, right? And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. If you watch them, they don't. No, that's not true. That is not true. Here we go. We watch them and they're doing it. Haha. Good. Get rid of this. Is the next spot. Sweep that up. And continue on. Should we build even more? Should we build even more? Or should we stop the madness for now? Not sure. Hoppily hops. This pip decided to plant a seed there. But they're gonna have a hard time going. Wait. They have something in their maw. Where the heck are they gonna plant it? Oh, in the same spot? We're gonna do a double plant? This pip is gonna get confused. Right. Double plant action. Now on the double plant action. Good, we planted here. Good, here is next. This really wants me, makes me want to continue on with everything. Dig. Can build another one in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deconstruct. Since the pips are so effective. And we don't have a food problem just yet. And we will get a food problem. We're going to run out of igneous rock before we have a chance to tame this right here. This right there. Is a minor volcano. Because there's 3 neutroniums. And it's far down. I'm thinking this could be a volcano. Minor, of course. Good, we're going to do all that here. Deconstruct here as well. Deconstruct. It's all one-handed. Resting my left hand from the terrible State of Decay. Wait, hold on. What am I doing here? Am I trapping my duplicants? Let's go back to the natural tile. Natural tile is fun. It's a fun mod indeed. Good, this should be super duper high priority. So we can move everywhere. These aluminum ores are done. We're gonna do copper or iron ore down here now. Let's do copper. Somehow I think I have copper. But copper ore? Well, whatever, let's build it up. This we can deconstruct. Good, someone is doing it. And this here next. What's a good show or series that you recommend? Not The Last of Us. The Last of Us, sure, but Leftovers. Leftovers. And The Path. Leftovers and The Path. If you watch those shows, then you will cry, because it is genius storytelling. If you love storytelling, then those shows are really good. Really, really, really good. Leftovers, I think, is my top show of all time. And The Path is really good. The Path is more of a fun show, while Leftovers is more of a sit there in awe show. It is so good. And I love how they explained it at the end. And it wasn't too obtrusive. And it wasn't too surprising either. It was more of the satisfying kind, the conclusion. And the conclusion is completely irrelevant, by the way. It is what everybody suspected anyhow. Or it is what I suspected anyhow. But whatever. I love a good story, says Fat Cat. Yeah. Did you get my book recommendation on stream? I think you did. I think you were there. Jack McDewitt, Polaris. It's science fiction. It is in the early 2000s written. It is very good science fiction. It is very, very good. It might not be too believable, especially the exploding star part in the beginning, but it's fine. It's fine. It's very believable written. Believable written. It is believable written, is what it is. I don't know what I'm saying, but where are they planting now, these guys? They're all confused, aren't they? Oh, they're gonna try and plant there. Of course they're gonna try and plant there. Let's not. Let's rip this out. Rip it out right now. And then we're gonna build the ladders up again. Building ladders now, I'm deconstructing. That is dumb, man. I'm doing the trick. Two Lizard City taught me this trick, so I'm gonna use it. Not personally, of course, but that guy is a very good teacher and tutor. Very, very, very good. I learned so much from them. It's unbelievable. So let's go to the furniture and put in the crown molding, where I don't want the pips to plant right away. Are they going to plant it in Neutronium? A resounding no. Neutronium is too hard. Good. Cancel the build on that. Crown molding right now before the pip gets their ideas. Are they trapped? Are these pips trapped at show navigation? Nah, they can go everywhere. They can go everywhere they want. And are we going to extend the farm out? We could here. We could easily here. I prop myself up now. I remember that. Thank you, said Cat. The Leftovers and The Path is genius. The Leftovers, I would suggest The Leftovers first, just so you can see it. I mean, something can happen to you any day. Might as well do the important stuff first, right? And having seen The Leftovers is important. Well, it is important to me, and it's important to anybody who loves storytelling, I guess. More natural tile? Good. I'm not saying everybody will like it. That is different. But I am saying it is high quality storytelling. Definitely. Good. Are we going to be greedy here? Do we need to be greedy there? I don't think so. This slide can stay. The pip can plant, the plant can grow. It's all good. So remember these things. Put them in first. And more mesh tiles. From copper. Here. Fat cat. Still not using my emotions. Still not using my emoticons. Emotes. Darn it. Because I don't know what this means, man. Oh, scary cat. Ah. Alright, I can just click on my phone. I didn't know that. That's because I despise the phone. Right. Because if you think about it, there's a dude, and he goes to another dude and he says, hey, let's make a device for a user, and the user input is going to be, we're going to touch the screen. It is absurd. But alright. Because you said anything could happen to me. Yeah, the scaredy cat. Well, it's life, dude. It's life. Anything can happen to anybody. And you need to watch that show. Because it is really watchable. Very much. But we're going to dig this all out. Here's an abyssal break we fixed. And we have to put in another border. Should we just go here? I think yes. Let's do that. Dig out things for airflow. And comfortable movement. Comfortable movement, that's not a thing in this game. Comfortable movement is not a thing. And then we're gonna close this off here as well. What is this material? Igneous rock is fine. That is important. Take that out. It's not as important as watching leftovers, but it is important. I'm gonna do that. Keep on going here. What about the pips? Are they gonna plant there? Man, I'm so greedy about this farm. I'm so greedy about this farm. How far am I going? They're gonna break this. How far am I going here with this farm? Because I can go all the way down. All the way down. Can dig this all out. Oh man. But it might take too long. No. I'll watch it. I see it's created by one of the guys that made Lost. Yeah. I tried Lost. I was lost watching it. It was so bad storytelling. Remember, the TV is television. And they didn't show diddly squat. So yeah, that show was really bad. A widely popular show. Everybody loved it. And it's a really bad quality show. It is not high quality at all. And then people knew in the end, whoops, the show creators, they didn't like the show either. They just made up crap in the end that made no sense. They didn't know where the show was going. And they did not come up with a good solution for the last season there, or the next to last season even. And it was a disaster, that whole thing. So yeah. Lost. Lost. Good, we're doing this all good. More crown molding here. Another natural tile. They did plant this already. Man, I'm working on this now, but I need to work on power. Is what I need to work on. But these pips are quick. What I could do intermittently is cook these up. Because we seem to have a lot of suffocating. Are you trapped there late night? Are you trapped? Why don't you just go breathe? They can, and they should. Go breathe. One of these alerts that don't make sense. I was really into Lost when it was on. Oh, fat cat. Well, it's also a matter of taste. You can like shabby quality stuff. I know I do. I know I do. But yeah. It's all good as long as you feel good doing it. So if I play the State of Decay and the zombies are glitching around and the animations are wonkered out and the game is badly optimized and there's bugs and generally the game sucks in quality, I still can enjoy it. I don't care what anybody says. I enjoy my stuff, and you just gotta be very careful. Sometimes or not too often, but I watch a thing and then it leaves a bad taste in the mouth, an aftertaste, and then you feel bad for having wasted 2 hours on it. So that can never happen. State of Decay is always fun. Is low quality, just like Hitman, is low quality, but in the end, I'm saying, wow, I did something that thrilled me somehow. Now people would argue, but that's then high quality, right? Wrong. It is not. Fatkin says, I had an old roommate that got married, and I skipped the wedding to watch Lost. Oh, Fat Cat. Oh dear. Everybody knows now. Everybody knows. Oh dear. I don't know if I would have the courage, not courage, if I would have the courage to admit to that. But alright. Crazy stuff. Nah, that can happen. That can happen. Oh, they build it here. That is fair, I suppose. They built the crown molding. It's not supposed to be built up anytime. You're just supposed to bring the stuff there to prevent the pips from planting. Is all that's supposed to happen. Igazok, sweep? Is it smart to sweep this up since we need it over there later? Possibly not. Let's cancel. Good, but we need power, right? So what is our power situation? 30 something. Still 37 key. That's fine. It's not that fine, but it goes. So why is this going red? If anybody knows, please tell me. This is going red. Oh, wait a minute, there's a door. Does this need to be a room? Give me the room overlay game. No, it does not. Deconstruct real quick. Right now. Fadka says, I wasn't thrilled with how it ended. It was all over the place. Yeah, of course. Because the writers didn't know what to do with the show. I think they got surprised by having the show getting extended. The Last Man is a good show. Mob City is a good show. And they all got cancelled. Man. That sucked for me. I cried a little. Let's build this up. Maybe it's not going to go red after. Who knows? Yellow alert. Flooding. Oh, my deodorizer is flooded. Oh dear. Yeah, it's because of this darned ethanol. Ethanol. And it's also a lot. Deconstruct this. I'm going to collect it up, build a mini pump, and pump it out. Deconstruct that and dig through here. Good. Heat exchange, I don't care. I don't care. I'm this kind of auction not included player who does not care about heat exchange. I like 24, says Fat Cat. Well, Kiefer Sutherland is a charismatic dude. So, I understand. I even watched a little bit of Designated Survivor. Just because I like the guy. But yeah, Phone Booth was good. And there he was just talking. He was just talking. He wasn't even in the darn movie. But yeah, Kiefer Sutherland, best movie, Flatliners. Hands down. It's really good. Flatliners also got a remake. I cannot speak about that. Because I do not know if it's any good. And it's growing. Deconstruct. Good. Man, this is a huge ranch. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna go as far as possible. Just because it's so relaxing. Now here's gonna be a refinement thingy, and that refinement thingy is going to be my brain is a little bit mushed. It's a glass forge, but where is it? Here. Good. There we go. Granite. It needs to look pretty as well. And we have dedicated power as well. Isn't that handy? It is. Nothing else uses power but the glass forge and the occasional deodorizing. So we're good. But we could overpressure here come time. So I don't know much what to do about that. It's a lot of oxygen then. Yeah, this is going to overpressure. We're gonna get into trouble again. This is aluminum. How come I'm using aluminum? Oh, I'm out of copper ore. Yikes, we're out of ores. Should we send everything over that we have here? Somebody's researching here. This does not have power. And needs power desperately. Can we connect up everything to make it pretty? I don't think so. Let's connect it up. Yes, we have copper ore. We do have iron ore. There's copper ore meteor showers. Oof. I don't know. Well, if we get the copper ore over, it's gonna suck for these people. What if we just dig out the copper ore that we have here? But we're out. What is the yellow alert? That is done. No need. Oh man, we need ores. Deep freeze origin and growing. And growing. Good. Here's gonna be the next grow. Oh man, I don't want to run out of ores. Let's use iron ore, even though that is steel. Is there more ores? Just the iron ore. Here we gotta put the pump over there again. Should we dig through here and close this off? Consolidate the ethanol? That is ridiculous. That is so ridiculous that we're gonna do it. Yes. Dig through there. Make our way. This is unreachable for the time being. Good. No. So I'm doing it the wrong way around, am I not? I should stream State of Decay in the evening, and I should stream Auction Included noontime. Because Taco is an Auction Included player, and Fat Cat, you are an action player. But I think Taco also plays GTA and Red Dead Redemption, right? I'm not sure. But whatever. I was so hungry for the State of Decay. I played it all day today. Or 4 hours. It's not all day. Good. Is this growing? Yes. Oh man, these pips are quick. These pips are quicker than I can collect more ore. Can I consolidate this as well? Yes. Can build something up there. Well, let's dig through here first. It's gonna make it easier. Good. Typicals are doing it. We don't need to uproot. We only need to dig. Fantastic. Now, this is our shaft, and duplicants do not want to do it. You have other things to do. Priority 9 on the dig as well. Maybe now they're going to do it. And then we're going to build this. And electrolyzer setup. How much room can we use here? How much should we use here? How high is one level of the things? Let's not forget, if I have a horizontal door like so, I can make it, what's it called, serviceable. If there was a door that would be serviceable, and this could be part of that tile is not needed. Genius. Genius again. Good. So we need a door for the serviceability of it, but for the top one, not really. For the top one, just need a tile. Don't like to do the exceptions, but I will if need be. Good. So how's this gonna look? Airflow tile, roof, and serviceability. Good. Airflow tile to the shaft. Oh, I have to build it up here already. A roof and serviceability. Could work. So I have to dig this out here. I don't want to dig it out because I want to see if I have to set this down one tile first. Right. So how high is one module? The ceiling is the roof, so one module is 4 tiles up high only. Can't be. But it can be because the ceiling and the roof is the door with a tile. It's 4 tiles up only? What the heck? That is extremely good. 4 tiles. One thing. Good. Now we just have to do the dig command. See how many tiles? 24 tiles. So this is it. 24 tiles. Good. So we can do 6 of them. And we have to start down there. And what is the floor incapacitating? I mean, what is the floor having inside of it? A conductive wire? Not necessarily. Pipes? Not necessarily. So we can leave the abyssalite floor in. Good. And then we're gonna go up there. 24 tiles. Good. Airflow, roof, serviceability. Good. Lowest tile, airflow. Lowest tile, airflow, roof, serviceability. Is this how it looks? This needs to be over more. Does it not? Ah, the serviceability is 1 tile over, that's why I'm confused. No problem. Serviceability 1 tile over. Airflow, roof, and serviceability 1 tile over. That means the door goes here. Good. Mechanized airlock. Oh yeah, we don't have iron ore. And that is then the extent of it. Oh, man. Let's use up the iron ore. I don't care. Good. Put it in. And dig out more iron ore for the future. From where can we dig? We need to close this off for the critters. Good. Where's my wooden door? Down here somewhere. I love the wooden door. Good. Put it in right now. And then go dig that iron ore out. Dig that lead out. Dig that uranium ore out. Good. More iron ore. Iron ore here. Should we get that? Get that already? Possibly. Let's do 4 tiles up high. Ladder. Dig, 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 dig. Fatcat says, I saw a trailer. Looks like it starts with Thanos snap and then gets crazy. Yes, that is exactly how it goes. That is exactly how it goes. But it's not exactly Thanos snap, but I'm not gonna spoil. Also, it's completely irrelevant. It's just, it could be any event that drives people nuts, that they cannot explain. But this event is good because there are people lost that are dear to other people. And the emotional set-off then is, of course, crazy, like you say. Good, we're gonna dig this out and continue on with reclaiming things and territory. Now, normally I'm not a dig it all out kind of guy, but in this case we're gonna make a exception. Good, don't forget the ladders here. And then we're gonna have more iron ore. Falcon says, there was a show a long time ago called Flash Forward. Ooh, this is, I do not know. It was only one season and it ended on a cliffhanger and they never brought it back. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. It's Mob City and that's The Last Man on Earth. Or The Last Man, I think it's called. And these are great shows, man. Is Flash Forward the same? Is it high quality like those shows? And Mob City was with John Bernthal, and he's one of my favorite actors. Definitely, he's definitely one of my favorites. This guy is really fun to watch. It's really satisfying to watch them, no matter what they do. They started out their career, seems like, of course they started out their career way earlier, but started out their breakthrough, I want to say, with The Walking Dead. And it was a terrible role, but I love the guy. John Bernthal. He's great. Stick this through. There we go. And yeah. This is growing. They don't want to plant here yet. This is the first time they're taking a long while to plant. Is it because we don't have the grain? Could be. This is original and not growing? Pressure is the problem? Oh, wait. If pressure is the problem, I can help. I can pump this from here to there. Mini pump. Where is it? Ventilation. Mini pump. From plastic. Good. It's gonna take it from here somewhere. But it might get hot. Let's take it from here. Ooh, there it might take the other stuff. Well, I don't care. I really don't. This is high pressure. Speaking of high pressure, we have to automate it and we have to do it in a high pressure vent as well. Anywhere is good. So let's put it in. Gas pipe from rock. Power it has already, but automation it needs. Should be a priority 9 here. Good, we're going to do an atmos sensor. But where? Does it matter? No. Atmos sensor? Right next to it. Good, that makes sense. What about this signal switch? This signal switch does not make sense. It used to be connected up here. I could connect it up to there if I turn it off. And that makes sense. It's not overbuilt. And let's deconstruct this automation wire here. We could dig out these things as well. Good. I think we're going to replace everything with airflow. But that again costs ore. Fact says Mind Hunters also set up a 3rd season. It doesn't look like it'll happen. I also recommend Severance. That one I do not know at all. Severance. I'm gonna try to remember that name. Silo and Severance. Yeah. Oh man, I'm feeling great. That swim was good. Did not wreck my back, I don't think. So that is great. Current ambient pressure. Setting green signal if we are above, say, 1,500. Good. Is good enough. The glass forge is done. No liquid output. Oh dear. How about insulated so we don't break the pipes? Does this make sense? Can this not be any pipe? I don't know. Let's not risk anything. Gonna do an obsidian pipe and pour it out here. Simple, easy peasy. I don't want to melt the material here. Oh, but steel. Oh man. I don't want to do steel. Let's do iron ore. It's not going to melt into iron. I have no idea if it's going to melt into iron. Let's check. Let's make sure. Properties. A thermal conductivity. Melting point 1500. Glass is coming out at... Doesn't tell me. Fantastic. Does it tell me here? No. It does not. You would like it. Alright, I'm gonna watch it. Severance. Liquid Vent. Then I watched this show. I watch a lot of mini shows. Last mini show I watched is Love and Death. What was it called? I think with a great Scarlet Witch. I don't know her name. That's embarrassing. But that actor, this woman, she's got the charisma there. Good. Liquid Vent. And I'm gonna do the glass. I'm gonna do it when we're done building this stuff. Should we do more security temperature plates? No, we want this to be hot, right? We want this to be hot. And then Duplicant's gonna grab it and put it there into this conductive thingy, waiting delivery copper. Oh, they really don't want to do it. Priority is low, that's fine. Good. Meanwhile, this is going to happen. Floor. Airflow tile. Ceiling. And is this correct? I don't think it is. Floor. Roof. Is this really like that? Ceiling. Man, this looks like it's too tight. Is how it's looking. But it is 4 tiles. And here it is 3 tiles. But it is 4 tiles. But it is 3 tiles. What the heck? This will work, will it not? Oh, and this is not the wrong place, space. Let's build one up. Oxygen, electrolyzer. Oh, again ore. Dum dum dum. It's gonna go here, and this cannot be. This is definitely wrong. It's definitely roof, floor, serviceability. So there's something here then. Yes, it is 4 tiles, it's not 3 tiles. That is why. 1, 2, 3, bam, 1, 2, 3, bam, 1, 2, 3, bam, 1, 2, 3, bam. So it's not here. Cancel that out. 1, 2, 3, bam. I suppose I could squish in another one. 1, 2. Right. That's not how you count. 1, 2, 1, 2, right. 1, 2, right. This is a lot of marble then, but it's fair. This is going to be a double block. I think yes. It's going to be a double block marble. Choo-choo. Oh, they did this now. Do we have plastic for a plastic ladder? Good, we're going to go in here. Burp. And here's going to be the pump. Ventilation. And gas pump. Doo-doo-doo. Aluminum ore. Sure, in this case, why not? And then we're going to build a ladder all the way down. Maybe every other. To save on plastic. This is maintenance only. So what we should do is granite. But I want it to look nice. Is why. Good. This is getting built. That ladder needs to go. And these tiles, probably intermediate, is what I'm thinking. Because we need to put the liquids in. Should we do crude oil and petroleum? Don't know. Do not know. Right, what is my farm doing? Did they plant? No, we ran out of grain, but that's right. That's alright. They're gonna do it. We could bring the grain over here since we're not using it. Move to tool. Let's put it right there. Good. Priority 8 is fine. Right. What is this? Dash the sulfide seeds sweep. Why? Just leave it there. Build this all, dig this all. We could even continue on to get all the iron. That makes sense. So what about here on the other planetoid? We never checked. We have a little bit of a setup here that will not work probably. Let's move up the water there. But we can try. This is an experiment, is what it is. Mop that up. Helper tile here. Then helper tile there. Then here we're going to close this off. Good. What about the temperature here? This guy is surviving, yes or no? Should we help him out? Do we need to help him out? Possibly. What if we go over here? We're gonna get scalded, possibly. Possibly, maybe. Stick out more. Just to have this go. Just to have this go. Right. Doing all this. Pinch row. It's not being built. Priority construction. Maybe it's too low. Yes, it is too low. Build it up, please. This needs power as well. No problem. No problem. Gonna connect everything up to that little wire. It's gonna cause a problem sooner or later. Hopefully later. Build this all. Original growth halted. Good. Growth halted, pressure. Should we prioritize this? I think yes. Good. Still got the Escher here and everything. Should we prioritize this now? It's gonna take out a lot of heat energy, but let's do it. Duplicants might get scalded as well. So prepare. Prepare for the pain. Let's do the new lamps here. I want to see something new. Blue jelly and green jelly. Haha. Nice stuff. Good. Did we need a cooling down? Yes. And we have it. Good. This is all happening. Contactless pump. Serves no purpose currently. Let's mop up this. Petroleum. We could even deconstruct everything. But alright. So this is almost done. Good. What about this system? Ladders we need to deconstruct. We need to be able to reach everything as well. To kick this off, airflow tab. I don't wanna deal with everything here all the time. But oh man, I should. This is 100 ore. Alright then, 100 ore. Another 100 ore is what we're losing here. Wait, this is serviceability here, is it not? It is. Good. Airflow. Will that work? I think sure. Good. Where's the door? For the serviceability. Rotate, put it in. Do the same over there. Here then. Good. We're gonna have a 4-tile block here, Marvel. We could dig out from the other side to make it look pretty. Maybe. The floor is though all the way, right? Right. Good serviceability, and then we're going to put a tile here on top. And we're going to pour the liquids. Serviceability. Where is going to be the switch for the serviceability? Where is it here? Oops, it's not here at all. Here it's there on top, but it's not feasible. Just put it below, right? Right. Signal switch needs copper. No problem. Put it down below here. This we need to deconstruct. Should we deconstruct all ladders? Maybe not yet, but soon. Good. Deconstruct these ladders. Right. Building it up. Automation wire. Copper connect. Connect. How's it gonna look? 2 4 2 4. So 2 nothing 2 nothing 2 nothing 2 nothing 2 nothing 2. Nah, it's too much. It's too much. He's gonna be the last one. So how many do we have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 is good enough. 6 times 4 is 24. Just like we counted out. Good. A lot of stuff inside. Need to connect this up into the generators here. So direct way is where we're going. Let's not forget airflow inside. Through a pipe? No, we can forget about it. Just directly connect it up. Just have to make sure. Have a security system in, like we have there. That's hopefully never going to get used, just like this one. And some automation to not let the pump all the time like it is here. Plus an override like it is here. Good. Hydrogen is going up again in key. Wait, what? Are we not using energy? Sun nymph remove. Critters 6 of 8. Are we cramped? Spelling waste. Oh dear. No, I don't think we are. Yeah, I don't think we are. And this here, of course, should be away to the overflow critters, just like we have over there. Good. This is not good air here. It's not good air. And the hydrogen should be in here, not in there. I'm going to employ helper tiles and push the hydrogen in here. Maybe do the same over there. Maybe. Can dig this all out, deconstruct the helper tile, and close this off. Because we need to go here. Gonna go here in the future. I kind of want these resources though. Should get them first. Then build everything in with igneous rock. Yeah. It's a huge project. So the reasonable thing is to do priority 5 on it. I got 5 on it here. And then dig that all. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Except maybe here for last. And then we're gonna get these lead thingies out. And do it. What is the priority on the dig? Priority on the dig is always high. That's fine. Right. Is there another one growing? Yes, it is. Cancel out that. For yet another plant. Don't have enough copper ore. Let's make these from iron. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Is this then reachable? This all is not reachable. But alright. Copper ore, no, iron is what we have on this planetoid. Is this then not reachable here? Oh man. Have to clean out the area. Good. Can we not overbuild? Yes. Kind of important. Good. Cleaning out the area. Fantastic. Nothing is growing here. Is the pip plantain? No. There's a lot of pips. There's a lot of pips. Good. More plastic ladder. Here's the autosave. Is all 5 cycles. Good. How are we gonna able to be reaching things here? Getting copper ore from there as well. Right, that thing is gonna be there in this tile. 1, 2, 3. Or is it there? 4 tiles in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we need the things. Build them all. There's gonna be natural tiles. Good. So we're gonna dig out this 2 hard obsidian. Like so. Fantastic. There's ice, minus 19 degrees. 19 is good. Growing pressure halted, of course, no problem. Next one here. Good. Do we need to bring power? Is there more pollution? Let's mop up this. Oh, we can never mop that up. Help a tile to delete. Or push out, whatever. Whatever that's gonna do, it's gonna be fine. Good. High pressure is being built currently. Good. We're gonna push these nasty gases all down. Except here. It is oxygen and polluted oxygen. They're not gonna mess with each other. Let's really quickly build a deodorizer. Good. Priority 9 on this endeavor. Let's go. Just get rid of the nasty pollution. Right. Go over here. Building everything up. Doors always open. Good. For now. Then we need another override for the electrolyzers, don't we? No. An atmos sensor is all good. Right, what is the material here? Copper is fine. Let's build it next to the thingies. Here. There. 1, 2, 3 build. 1, 2, 3 build. Is that really the case? 1, 2, 3. Should there not be 4 tiles in between? Am I messing this up? Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Possibly. But I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Oh, we're going to eat. Fantastic. Should pour in oil already. Let's get rid of all this stuff. What is the gases? It's just oxygen. Nothing's gonna happen. This does not need to be an airflow tile. But let's leave it in. This does not need to be an airflow tile. Alright, extra work. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Extra work is fine. Carbon dioxide is going to get pushed out. Anyhow, there's going to be a little bit of oil here. Can we just grab oil from somewhere? There should be a lot of oil here for some reason. Crude oil 250G, that's not enough. Crude oil, yes, 1200 here. Is that good? So we can just grab it. Right. But yeah, it does not need to be much. It doesn't really not need to be much. I think it actually does. We could get some oil from the other planetoid from here. And have a little bit of a well, but a manual well, a pitcher pump well, oil well, so that we can, we could just pour it out here. Pour it out, because we have water there, right? But fresh water is coming. Fresh water is coming, so that's fine. Water, 4 tons, is all good. This is 40 key. What if we were to mop this up and have an oil well instead? That makes sense. Right, it's built up pretty. Like, how far is this going to go down? like so. From obsidian, ladders, and marble. That makes sense. Let's hold off here, because we want them up first. Fatcat says, well played. No, what is this? HSWP Twitch Global Emote. HSWP. So WP I know, well played, but HS? Hasn't. Don't know. Something like, don't know. Good. Dig this out. Pips are going planting. Let's plant some more. Good. Still not being replaced, but that's alright. For other things to do, like the power. There's a lot of water just stuck in the pipe. That need not be. I can run this up. Run. So, yes, I'm using my left hand. But this is nothing compared to State of Decay, where you're clawing at the keys all the time. Do we need to go up that high? Probably not, because this is the intake. Let's take it in. Good, easy peasy. But we want heat exchange and cooling down of the system. Who's idle? Oh dear, no project over here? So what is going in there? Let's collect some pollution. This is open now, so we remove them and pop, they're gonna be here and not drop down. This is how you do it. I finally figured it out. I never figured it out on the old achievement run. Oh man, this could be great. So this is not going to get delivered. So it's all working as intended. It has priority 9 and everything. But when this thing is dead, then it's going to get delivered too. The pop down sand is fantastic. Good. Now, manual use. Duplicates not allowed. And pollution delivery. Good. Pollution is... who knows, says Fatcat. Who knows? I certainly don't. Organic? Polluted dirt, let's go. Rot pile, let's go. Party, do it when you have time. Allow manual use. Good. When they have time, they're going to do it. And then this little guy is going to get their pollution that they love so much. They're going to produce sand. Now they're sleepy time. Good. Have more drippage here. And idle, oh dear. We're getting wrecked here. Can she finish this in time? Because this is erupting actually. 50 degrees. Will the heat exchange be alright? Toast the surroundings, heat stroke. Come on, you can do it. You can do it if you really want. But we would have to close this off because we're not ready for the heat. Oh man. Not ready for this heat. Will we be able? Oh man. And is the heat pouring out? Yes, it's pouring down, and that's counterintuitive. This is not counterintuitive. It is counter to what I'm trying to do, is what it is. Tell you not. Tell you what, we're not going to research this. We're going to close this off. Like so. Priority 0. Cancel analysis. Because we don't need the hot water. We need the cold water. And it's 50 degrees. We don't need this. Right. Here's a pump. Critters did? Not quite. But there will be if we're not careful. We need to save the critters. They're producing oil. We need to give them a way to float up, as the temperature is good. Helpatiles, in the truest sense of the world, of the word, not world. Dig that out. Good. Prioritize on this build. 5, otherwise if we build something, it's going to priority 7 again. Good. Then the critters are free to go here and breathe. Could even bring them up higher, but then this all is reachable again. But this is reachable again already, huh? It's alright. The temperature did exchange. Put oxygen. Do we have the germs? Nope. Thank goodness. Another hepatile then. And here as well. Then the critters can go here. Long hair, unreachable. Hey, they're out! Somehow they got out. So don't even need this? Don't know. Do not know. Let's build up nonetheless. Good yellow lurch on these things. Schmimmick the nugget is gonna do it. Right, and quickly. Come on. We need to put a lid on this. You need to put a cork in. That's what we're doing here. Sandstone corks into the salt water geyser. Here's space. Very good. Now this is all gonna get built. Deconstruction of ladders. This can go. We're closed. Copy the switch. Build the switch first, because we need to be able to service this area. Good. So we're gonna bring liquid first. How much oil? Man, I need a lot of oil. I need a lot of oil. Yes, here we're gonna build it. Should we start down below? Is this reachable? Yes. No, this is good. Dig it all out. Perfect. Need a marble wall and a marble wall. Is this reachable? Is this reachable even if I build it up all the way to the top? I mean, there's a ladder system. Should be. Priority 9. Go. And we're just gonna let this oil pour down till we don't need it anymore. Filtered liquid output water. Filtered liquid output is gonna be oil, and then water again. Good. Picking up the water. This makes sense. Right, but we're planting plants, aren't we? Fresh and growing. We're missing natural tiles. Let's build them up. Natural tile. Here. There and there. There as well. Should we put a cork in here as well? Yes, that makes more sense. Deconstruct. And dig. Dig that out. Like so. Is good. Coming from here is good as well. This is not being done. It's alright. It's alright. Duplicants have a lot of things to do. There's no need for them to dig this right now. They can do it later. They can surf and they can be on the phone. That could be great. But I want a beach chair there as well. I could make the pip farm a little bit less and more. That makes sense. because less is more. Absolutely. Build that up. Beach share has room here then. Airflow we still want. Cancel uproot. It's gonna uproot automatically. Good. Yes, the farm is gonna be too small, and 3 tiles we can rip out. 1, 2, 3 or something. Or 1, 2, 3, I don't know. Maybe. Oof, I don't know. Here. Deconstruct. Buildings. There we go. Priority 9 on that. Because I want a beach share. Beach share furniture. Beach share, we have the carpet. It's the granite. And here's the room. There's going to be another carpet tile here. And that will yield us some aluminum ore, which is good. Yes. But the light will not reach beach share. So it's not going to be a lit workspace. What's a lit workspace doing again? For recreational duplicants? I do not know. Can we get a lit workspace example? No, we can't. It's not running. Here we can. Lit workspace plus 15% speed on the recovery in the beach share we want. So another ceiling light on the other side. Good. Is this gonna check for a duplicate here as well? Genius. Good. Automation wire. Excellent. Good enough. Now, of course, this is a lot of heat that these lamps produce. It's not mood lamps that make everybody happy, so it's fine. It's alright. Cancel the uproot again. Good. Building up the things. Deconstruct that tile. Deconstruct this tile. Fantastic. There is a pipeline phone. Here is the beach chair. There is the carpet. Yes. This is going to be fantastic. It's going to be a little bit squished here. A very tight room. Pip confined in glum. Let's murder them. Let's get rid of them. If we have something, it's Pips. Is it mercy killing? Is what it is. Uproot. It's not uproot. Entombed growth halted atmosphere. Maybe we should uproot these. Maybe they hinder. Or maybe they don't do anything. Good question. Well, let's uproot then. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Check the room size of the pip range. Is 96. 93. Because we did not deconstruct these yet. Priority 9, priority 9, and priority 9. Good. That will yield us some ore, which is fantastic. Back to this here. There's a lot of stuff going on. Should we deconstruct that? We need that door to reach everything. Everything is priority 9. Then nothing is priority 9. Good. Growing? Yes, we need to build this natural tile. Let's build it now. I cannot wait. Good. Iron ore. Over here, over there. Is good enough. Good. Natural tiles are being built. Good. Nothing's gonna get plant it there. Defreeze. Growing. Growing is what I'm looking for. Grow something here as well. And when that is happening, we can deconstruct this ladder. And we can grow even more. It is happening. Deconstruct. Good. That ladder we don't need. Good. Things are growing here as well. Food we have, barbecue and everything is alright. What else is there? Yeah, still too much water problem. Good, I kind of want to dig this. Dig it, please. Kind of want to close this off again and consolidate the ethanol, pump it up for more power. Yes, we have power intermittent now. And this is the rest of the ethanol? Could be, maybe. But it's just ethanol and polluted water, and we have a loop. So that is fine. Yeah, this is gonna take a good while until they do this. There's many problems, many projects at once. Can't be helped. Can we have projects here as well? Errant? Yeah, they're gonna do it. Gonna bring all the pollution over to here where it can land there. That will clean up the base. Genius. We're eating muckroot and meal ice. We're eating meal ice is what we're eating. And gristleberry. And the occasional barbecue as well. Is good. Critters should be free. Did we trap some? Unreachable lead fossil tile. No, this is looking alright, but the critter is wonkered out. Need to bring the liquids. That's what we need to do. Bring them somewhere. Into a hot room. But I don't think I have the energy to come up with a design today. Which is a shame because this colony needs some tender love and care. And not just some finishing up. But I'm glad that I finished up this Pokeshell farm. This is fantastic. It's a wild farm. And it's how it's supposed to look. Is this going to be only ever just one? I wonder. They're wild. They have food. They should procreate. Hopefully. Maybe. Were they ever gonna drop an egg over here? And they walk here, and then, oops, I drop an egg, and it's gonna go down there? Could happen, but this has priority 9, so... The duplicate is gonna grab the egg and put it there. Except it's unreachable, huh? So I need to move the incubator over here, and the machinery over there. Is that really what I need to do? Could allow the manual use here. Duplicates cannot reach this. Let's allow the manual use. Good. Priority is super duper important. No pending errands. Perfect. So if an egg drops down, they can reach this through the door. It's going to land here. Oh, wait a minute. That's not really what I want. Because an egg is going to land there. Is where it's going to land. I want this to be reachable by duplicants. So it needs to move over. It's going to be a while until they... so it's renovate. Oh dear. That is quite some renovation. To move that over here, that goes over there. It's a bunch of renovation. Let's do it. Deconstruct, 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 make this accessible. Good. Door deconstruct. Oh man, oh man. Just in case we find an egg, they're gonna bring it there then. But they're only gonna bring it there. There's no poke shell here. But that's what we want, right? That's what we want. I need this functionality. And it doesn't hurt the build. It enhances the build. Good. Vegetarian radiation. That is fair, I suppose. Deconstruct that ladder. Mop up here and there. Good. Can we not mop up here? Yes, we can. Good, we built that. Ladder deconstruct, let's go. So we can plant one more. And another one. Ha ha ha. Just gonna build the natural tile. What we should do is build the natural tiles. Don't even bother with the preventing the pips from planting. Good. This looks fair. How about we make this clear? What is happening here? We did plant, and the other guy just swallowed the seed. I don't know what they did. But let's get another natural tile going. Natural tile from phosphorite over here. But then this is not reachable. Let's build another helper tile. This needs first action, and this needs second action. Good. Then we can build a natural tile. Extend the farm, build a natural tile here. Are they gonna build in this ice? Maybe. Build. Are they gonna plant in this ice? Yes. They could. 2 yellow alerts. 1 yellow alert. Good, let's grab the stuff. It's gonna get teleported out. It's gonna get pushed over here. Pop. Let's say tile, let's go. And then a natural tile on top. Natural tile, phosphorite. Here. Good, that extends the farm over to here. Just far enough. Let's not overdo it. Good. Right, so what about my electrolyzer setup? I don't think they want to work here much. But they need to. Here's another door, here's another door, here's another door. And here's the last door, which is actually not that needed. You could just leave in the tile free. Good. Cancel. Deconstruct. This automation. Call it good. Yeah, but still there's going to be an electrolyzer, of course. We should prioritize the doors so we can move about. And then we can deconstruct the ladders. Deconstruct. Good. Not that tile. Right, this is all reachable. There's no marble way. They're going to take their sweet time here. Walking, but that's alright. Good, we need automation to connect up to the electrolyzers. Copper ore is what we're using there. This makes sense. Here I don't see what is happening. Because we're lacking the amp sensor. Amp sensor, let's build it up. Here we go. Ladders here. Maybe instead marble. Don't know. The roof is there. This ladder is definitely not needed. This one neither. Good. They're doing it all. What about the floor? Let's build in the floor as well. And here is not a floor. put a ceiling or something. Good. Let's build it all in so it looks nice. And then we're going to build the electrolyzers. Put in the crude oil. Speaking of crude oil, is this done now? We need a well. It's not done. Come on, duplicants. Oh, it's not priority 9 is why on the dig command. Dig it out. We could already pour some. Kind of don't want to. I want to finish this up. And then we can pour some oil. We'll finish this up. Grab the items. Not getting the sopping wet here from all the oil. That's what I want to do. Good. Oops, sorry about that. Just messing with my microphone. But it's lying down, so it's, it might be a little bit muffled. Hopefully it's alright. But I cannot put it up standing because then I would have to lie down, probably. This is not a great time. It's not a great time. My arm will get wrecked. So what's going on here? Glass? Can we do it? Oh, they did not build it just yet. Other things are more important. This is dormant. How much heat do we collect? Not enough. It's fine. It's fine. This is going to be a lot of hydrogen. It's going to stay very stable here, the heat. Then we're going to take out of this glass. Now, how is the glass going to heat exchange with this oil? That is also a problem. Well, it's just going to sit there and exchange with the hydrogen. There's nothing I can do. There's no liquid that would help. There's nothing. Good. It's fine. Sits here alright? Good. Now, what about my farm? Did we plant the last one? Where's your plant growing? Good. That means a natural tile priority 9. Good. Meep meep, they say. Right. Did we do this now? We did. Means we can close this off and come in from this side. Good. Dig here all priority 9. Let's do it. And priority now on here. Good. Because the digger is already digging through. And this ethanol might spill out and leave room for the other liquids. It's no good. So we're going to be able to start here. The ethanol here is going to get displaced to there. Hopefully not pressure damaging. Because it's going to be over pressure just a tiny tad. But not too much. It's going to be alright. Food we have still. Good. Renovating us over here. Good. So here comes a marble tile instead. Right. And there comes a door instead. Made a mess? Oh yeah, we're trapped. We're trapped. Somebody help them out. Somebody mop up the mess as well. Priority 9 on duties. Or cleaning rather. Good. Gonna save this duplicate. Yeah, that was bound to happen over here. Good. Electrolyzer. Put it here and there. And there. They're gonna bring out the polluted water as well. There's a high priority task somewhere. I don't know where. But we can find out. Where is the poor outage? I think here. Priority 7 only? Let's do it 9. Let's do it 9. Everything needs to go here. That is in a bottle. Because we cannot have it gas off and mess with the environment, with the atmosphere. Good. This door is open. Because the switch says yes. Sure. Let's have them all open. It's fine. Priority 9 only. Priority 7 is a current project on all here. Good. This is being built come time, but it's not that important just yet. Before we bring the water, we're going to make sure that everything is working proper. 28 degrees, this is going to heat up from this liquid. 37 degrees, but it's going to cool down the machines that otherwise would heat up. And that is good. So we're going to run it through in a loop, much like we did over here. Now I don't know what we're going to do with the overflow. Maybe recirculate. Oh, this is a long way to recirculate. Maybe we're just going to use it all up, right? Probably. Yeah, this is 6 electrolyzers. Gonna use up the water. Thing is, what we're gonna do with the oxygen though? So we're not gonna use it up. Nothing's gonna change except we have a system here. Don't really know, but an additional system is good, and we're gonna find out what we're gonna do there. Exactly. Now we're building this up real quick. Fantastic. That means we can deconstruct that tile. Deconstruct it now, actually, before the critter goes and jumps over. Good. And then we're going to build a door in. This automation wire will be connected to the door. Let's do it like that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct this. We need a critter sensor here. Put it in from lead there. Good. Then of course the food incubator from lead as well over here. Then the mechanical door, let's not forget. And connect it up. Looking good. I'm connecting up with a wire. Let's do the wire first. Right. And then here, what was there? The take image of eggs was in here. So a loader we're gonna build. Conveyor loader, also from lead, over here. Good. Is this all? That means we can always put an egg in here, even as duplicate, not just the auto sweeper, just in case the eggs drop down or want to get an egg from here somewhere when the critter is dead, just so we have more critters, because I think when they eat they're gonna create more eggs than when just Salvation Ranch. But eggs are gonna be here in the same spot. Is it then making them cramped and they're not gonna lay an egg before they die? That might also be the case. So separate room and then bring them there is too much work. It's too much work. We're gonna leave it at that, and hopefully this will then function. Good. Back to the prime colony. This is unreachable because... oh yeah, because of this all. Demolish. Let's not demolish this. Let's go in. There's no way in. Let's go in from below. Here. It's bad for critters that we're gonna bring there. Maybe a door is another thing needed. Mechanical airlock. And on top, the critter drop-off, that will not be a good idea. First aid kit we can demolish. put in the critter drop-off, just in case we want to actually do this. There's a critter missing, and I don't even know which one. I have no idea. I don't know. But this is going to be the wall. This is where the auction is going to come out. Do we have gas flow here? No, this is a solid wall. There is no gas flow. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do about this. I probably just need this to be open. By the way, where is the drop-off? Here. Carbon dioxide drop-off is here. So we probably don't need this tile there. How's this looking? Like a pyramid. Good. No, not here. Why 2 tiles? No, this is alright. Here's definitely gonna be a tile. There we can enter. This needs to be accessible for the duplicant. This is gonna be the even flow. Cannot enter. Deconstruct this. This needs to be as open as it gets. And then we need to open the base up more so the oxygen can leave. This all needs to be open. What we're going to do with all the salt water, 30 degrees. We're going to pour it down into our tank. But yeah, we're not going to be able to make much of it. The oxygen is going to overpressure. Good question. Let's prioritize the build here because I want to be able to go here. Build up this electrolyzer. Right, what about my little well over here? If I can find it. I don't know. Should be here where the oil flows. There. Good. We're going to take the stuff out and then pour the oil. Right. Meanwhile, the critters are planting. Oh, there's something buried there. Don't like that much. Dig it out. Clean out the area and redo it. Waiting delivery, iron ore. It's going to be a little while. Good. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doop-doop-doop. And consolidating the ethanol. Gonna consolidate it into this area. Dig. Even floor. And then dig out that thing as well. Duplicants can reach. 2 and 2. And then dig out this as well. For kicks. No. Just so that the pump can fit there. And then we're going to build another rail like that. Upwards. Into here. Oh dear. Not sure where that is going to go. But alright. What did we do here? This is not necessary. Don't need to uproot. Is all good. Here's a deodorizer, building flooded. But there's no pollution coming, so we're good. But if this water level rises, of course, is bad. Everything here is going to get flooded. And our system is not going to work anymore. We need to get the water used up. That's what we need to get. This is all reachable again. Good. Switches there. Right, another electrolyzer over here. Good. Now, hauling points. Here's one, there's one, there, and there. We have a lot of oil, so how much oil do we want? Let's say fat 100 key. Good. Fat 100 key. Liquid crude oil. Enable spill, enable bottle, 39, copy settings. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Now they're gonna take the oil from here, which I don't like. So we're gonna close the door for the moment. Good. Gonna take this oil there. It's fine. It is 17 degrees. They can take it. This is hot oil. I don't want it yet. Yes, this is unusual. Perfect. And then the pips cannot work because it's dig errand and then clean it up. Clean it up except for the sleet wheat grain. Good. Clean up. Sleet wheat grain original. Cancel sweeping. Sleet wheat grain original. Cancel sweeping. What's this 2? Is that 2 grown in one spot? No, it's not. It's just lying there. Right. Do this, then the natural tile. Good. Meanwhile, we're digging here. And we cannot reach that. It's not great. Pine, let's build some helper ladders. Like so. Priority-wise, current project is good enough. Good. Oil, let's build it. Liquid crude oil. Here we go. What about this water there? There must have been some water in the pipes still. Let's mop it up. Good. Just to have it a little bit clean is gonna be alright. And they're gonna clean this area up as well. That's sleet wheat grain original. We can move to there. Both of them. Good. Then we can build the natural tile. Nothing's gonna get buried inside. If we have one with something buried inside, we cannot help it. But we don't, thank goodness. Right, there's a million pips here. They really like this area. Good. Hopefully the wild ranching of these poke shells will be as good as the pip ranching. Good. Not a lot by schedule. Too bad. Don't have power. Don't really need power. Why are we disinfecting toilets? Good. We have a little bit of an infection problem, apparently. That's alright. Errands, not a lot by schedule still. Good. Power to here is correct. Power to there is not. Stick and suck the power. Pinch row, incubate, suppress. Good. Count critters. If we're above 1, if we're above 0 critters, doors open. Perfect. Good. Is everything connected up correctly? Oh no! Ah, we cannot have this. This loader needs to work all the time. No matter what. Good, let's build it up. Deconstruct the rest. Can we deconstruct it now already? I think yes. Deconstruct 27. Good. Radiation on Vegetoni, that is here in the farm. Good. There is stuff there again for some reason. Let's make sure it all gets transported out so we can build the last natural tile of this row and start a new column. Wait. Yes. Maybe. Good, it doesn't matter. We're gonna dig down here and plant more seed grain. Or original or wildish, it does not matter. These pips can do whatever they want. Good. People are doing it. What about here? This looks good. Do we need power? This is dedicated power, so we're going to take it from here. For all these electrolyzers. And more even. Good. Let's build it up. Can we run through? Is this possible? Or do we need a bridge? Maybe. I don't know, we're gonna try. Whoopsie doo. Connect them up. And the doors for kicks. Good. Nice. Atmos sensors are being built. Drop down more oil since this is done. Ah, we mopped up oil now. That's fair, I suppose. Crude oil. And crude oil only this time. This is not too much. We're gonna rotate the bridge. Making use of a wonderful mod. Reverse. And oil is gonna spill out. Just fantastic. Here we're gonna say something that makes it green. There is nothing we can do. Automation wire. Let's deconstruct it for a second. Good. And then all this oil will drop down. And we have enough oil. Meanwhile, on the other planetoid, we're not pumping. Hopefully, let's go there. This is water, that is correct. Yes, we're not pumping, good. Gonna wait with the pumpage until we're good and ready. These guys? Drowning intermittently. These guys are terrible. Just go over here and breathe. Yeah, they don't like fluids, but it is alright. They can float, but not really. Good. Should we dig this out? Here's a natural tile. Let's put it in. Room for a natural tile. Good. Here's room for a natural tile. We're going to put it in. And the pips are going to play it. Fantastic. Now we're going to build this ladder up. And continue on. With the whole build. What's the priority on this? 7, you say. But the ladder not. Let's do the 7. And cancel these all. I'm just going to build natural tiles up one at a time, like we're doing here. Is good enough. Right. Duplicates intermittently are coming here to build the things, because it's a lot of work. Here, another plastic ladder. Good, this is going to be the shaft. We're going to get this stuff out of here somehow. I vow. Good, this is going to get built up. Close this off as best as we can. Now, how is my little well? 240 key, it's not too much. We need more. Connect that up. Good, overlay. Cut tool. And cut tool here as well. And cut tool there. I think I need, yes, I need to. And this oil is going to go in there as well. Good, it's not much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60 kilos. 60 kilos only. So I'm not even sure if we have enough oil for all the thingies. Possibly, probably not. Can we ship over some more? We would have to do a filter over here. Have to build a pump there where it's not nice for duplicants. But we can, I suppose. Plumbing. Liquid pump. Here. Need a filter. Yeah, we're gonna build the filter here over there somewhere. If it's not oil, drop it out. Should not have a gunk tag. Also, here's clean oil. Let's do that instead. Connect it up directly. Good. Power from here. Run it over. Put it in. Good. Some things are not reachable. Let's do a straight dig. Like so. And they're going to be reachable. Good. So that is going to get done. Is this oil empty? 120 key. Could be enough. I do not know. There's 100 here. There's 100 there. 100 there. Yes, we have enough oil. Good. Fantastic. Now we can drop the oil into a basin here. And we have to be very careful about the basin. Because there's not supposed to be carbon dioxide in there. Good. Build the marble tile. And look at the things. Build the marble tile now. Good. I'm gonna drop this off as soon as possible. I'm gonna click the remove button if the environment is clean and when the marble tile is built and not before. There's a duplicate coming. It's Punk W44. I know them by the hair. Good. The gun is obscuring vision. Can I see what they're wearing? Right. Remove. And beautiful. Gonna same thing everywhere. Good. Hauling point. Overlay. Fantastic. Just preparing for what is to come. Good. Environment is clean. Remove. Same thing over here. Let's go. Hauling point. Atmosphere. Wait for the duplicate. So will I do petroleum on top and just have a spec there. Or did they switch it up? We do the safe bet, right? Right. Do the safe bet. We're going to do an airflow tile there. Is this what I want, an airflow tile? We can do a solid tile, right? Possibly. Right, this is just oxygen. Let's remove. Oil. 50 key, perfect. Do the same thing here. Marble tile, let's go. First thing. Hauling point, remove. When the atmosphere is still good. Oh, did we skip one? Oh, darn it. We skipped one, and that's not great pine. Damn it. Because there is carbon dioxide. Oh man, there's carbon dioxide now. How are we going to do this? Well, we're going to drop it down when there is oxygen, and then we're going to deconstruct, reconstruct. Yes, deconstruct the electrolyzer. Kill that carbon dioxide and reconstruct. Good. Whoops, we're over here, hauling point. Let's go. No carbon dioxide can drop down. Otherwise, we would have to deconstruct, reconstruct again. Man, oh man. Have a great night. I'm ready to go eat. Fat Cat, I hope you eat well. And thank you so much for chiming in. I'm going to see you next time. How long is my stream? It's not long. We can still continue on. I also recommend Severance. Yes. Severance and Silo. I'm going to check them out. Good. I should note them down. Where is my notes? Joop. And desktop. Notes. Severance. Silo. So now there's no way I can forget this. Good. If they're hard to find, if they're obscurer than other shows, then I will not find them. Unless, and dark, yay, dark. Tap into the notes. Write it down. The German crap. No, it's not crap. But sometimes German stuff is mediocre. In quality. Or most of the time it is mediocre in quality when it comes to TV shows and films. Sometimes they have a winner. Sometimes they do. Like that one movie there, The Experiment. Pretty good, pretty intense. It was nice. There's a vacuum there? Good. Right, I could eat as well, but I want to go out. It is good. Alright. This is being built up. We have that. This is clean by its own device. It cleaned itself up. Good. So the oil pushed out. It bullied the carbon dioxide upwards. That is good. And now it's here. Now, let's not forget the deodorizers, which are important for the build, and they sit below the atmos sensors. Good. From granite is alright. Oh, and they're only going to work when the door is closed. Interesting. That is fair. If we do maintenance, we're going to shut off the electrolyzers anyhow. Good. Let's close the doors. Because right now, it's still possible to reach everything. Not going to build that tile up just yet. Oops, this is open or closed. Close. And close. Yeah, the tight fit is causing a little bit of problems. But I think it's going to be alright. Deconstruct. It's reachable. Yes. So build a tile here and build a tile there so that there's a carbon dioxide to drop off. Here's the plan. But yeah, there needs to be a fluid on top. And now is the time to put it in. The only question is, will I do airflow here? Or solid? Again, that question. I think solid. So if I put it in the solid, then carbon dioxide might get trapped there. So again, we're going to prepare with a liquid. But what is the liquid? It can be any liquid. Let's do brine. I would want to do a different liquid. Wait, how is this? Oh, 7 tons brine is alright. 7 tons brine is what we're going to put on top. Holding point. We're not going to put 7 tons of brine on top. It's ridiculous. But brine is what we're going to put on top. And we have a well with 7 tons of it in it. Now, is this necessary to be below 2 key? I don't think it is. It can be any amount. So 10 key of a liquid brine. Enable our drop? No. Enable our spill, enable our bottle, probably 9, copy settings. We're going to do a similar thing we did before. But this time we're really going to take care that the environment is really clean. But it should be. I'm not going to send duplicants there any longer. I'm going to send duplicants above, and then the carbon dioxide is going to drop down. And yes, we start below and take care, it's going to be alright. Good. Deodorizer needs power. We have dedicated power that's connected up through the door, and in this case, just directly. Good. Hey, what the heck is this? Good. Make it as nice looking as possible. Good. Build it all up. Yeah, this is a lot to do. This is a lot to do for everybody. What about this natural tile? Errands? 39. Let's build it up. Because this side project needs to happen as well. Good. And there's no music. Oh dear. Something got wrecked here. You want airflow? Yes. Let's build it up when we have the time. Pollution is circulating. Good. Circulating about. Very nice. Gonna get pushed out. Is that so nice though? Gonna have too much water here if we keep running the cooling loop. Right, that's kind of a big problem. Extra water needs to go. Do we have a system for extra water to go? Kind of yes, but kind of no. What is the temperature? 28 degrees. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of the extra water. And say 200 key here for the emergency pump is good enough. So we're collecting more water here for the time being. That is good enough. But yeah, this water level is rising. We have to use up the water, but that's what we're working on. That's what we're working on. Huh. But yeah, I think I should call it a day now, right? You guys. I should call it a day now. What is the timing? 2 hours 35? Oh dear. It's not that I'm lazy, but I'm tired. Have a great night. I'm ready to. All right. Now I'm scrolling the chat for no reason. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a great episode. Very relaxing. And thanks for chiming in. And if you missed all the other episodes, it's all on the YouTube archives. Don't forget my wheel spin. We're going to do it on the first every month. And there's a free giveaway. Just register and you have the chance of winning a free Steam game, a random Steam game, any Steam game, any random Steam game, or €500 if you're American. It's probably going to be dollars instead, is what I'm thinking, because it's going to be an Amazon gift card. Chance is very high, 1%. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that, right? It's discouraging. No. Just register there in yourkeyshop.com. And even if not, just give them a click and check out their comparisons. Because it's always great to know where the stuff is cheapest. Especially when it comes to video games, which should be free in my opinion, but alright. Multiplayer services is alright if you pay, but not every month. $15, come on. It's way too overpriced. But alright, I digress. Let's stop babbling. And thank you guys so much for watching again. And thank you again for chiming in. And we're going to see you next time. Have a good day and a good night.